So be really picky and really selfish in a good way. Make sure that you are as comfortable as can be. Especially if you've had a day that's left you frazzled and wired. Take the time now to think about what you need in order to fully enjoy your nidra practice. So I'm going to say things that I normally say, and if you suddenly go, oh, I haven't got this, and you have it to hand, then please treat yourself. So something under the head that isn't too high, or if the head feels very comfortable back and your chin doesn't jut up, then your head is absolutely fine without anything underneath. You do have something that could cover the eyes, eye bag, or a jumper. It can be very simple, part of a blanket, so that might be quite nice. Paying really careful attention to your lumbars, to your low back, and if they are in any discomfort, you might benefit from either having your bolster underneath your knees or your knees bent. You may benefit from having your legs raised, either feet, calves on your couch, your settee, or your feet on your wall. And even though you might be nice and warm, a blanket or a covering of some description it's a bit like the snow when it settles, and it just brings that blanket of calmness, of quietness. So with all that said, we'll have the beautiful sing-song sound of the Sansula accompanying you on your last bit of settling. And if the breathing, the controlled breaths really help you to settle, using the next few moments to focus on fully filling the lungs, and a sigh or a yawn. Yawns are great. So now, from settling in the physical body, settling into your space. Sounds from near and far will be there throughout your practice. Maybe you have your pets coming in and out of your room, and they won't disturb you. Just let them come into your space if they wish. Or if you ever had a pet and you want to imagine that your pet was there, sometimes it's quite comforting just imagining that you have somebody with you, your pet, if you wish to do that. So that's an option too. Feeling everything settle. Feeling this blanket descend on you, like a blanket of snow. How everything goes quiet. Everything looks beautiful. Everything feels calm and relaxed. letting a sense of peace descend on you right now in your space. And feeling a sense of peace making its way into your joints in your fingers and hands so they soften and relax. Peace sending its way into your wrists, elbows, shoulder joints, bringing a sense of ease, a sense of deep peace nestling in and around your shoulder blades, your collarbones, your upper back. A deep sense of peace making its way now down the body, moving down through the ribs, the chest, the upper back, softening as you go. Down and around the belly, and not just the front of the belly, but the sides and the back of the waist. A feeling of peace and calmness deep in the core of the belly. And then moving down into the pelvis and hips. A feeling of peace settling into the joints in the hips, the low back, where the two pelvic bones meet and greet the base of the spine, the sacrum and tail. Peace descending down the legs, bringing calmness into the knees and ankle joints, and every joint in your foot, your feet, and your toes. And a sense of peace then from the feet works its way up through the body, traveling up through your legs, your hips, your torso, your hands, your arms, up now through the neck. A sense of peace descending on the upper back and each vertebrae in the neck. The throat relaxes, the tops of the shoulders relax. And then we find that the jaw softens as peace settles into the jaw. The whole of the scalp relaxes and softens. The forehead becomes smooth. The eyes sink into the sockets. The back of the head sinks down deeper, deeper into the ground. Feeling that the cheeks spread on the face. The whole face smoothed, softened by a sense of peace. Inside the body, peace bathing the organs. In the chest cavity, the lungs and the heart receive with open arms a feeling of peace, calmness, serenity. As we move to the left side, just below the left lung, the liver feels a sense of peace and calmness. We go over to the right side, the stomach and spleen, feeling at peace, relaxed, calm. Migrating to the back, each kidney left and right, either side of the spine, just below your rib cage. A sense of peace and calmness in each kidney. Going inside the body, sensing the internal organs of digestion, the large and small intestine. Peace pervading inside the body. And then moving in deeper, deeper into the bladder. If you have organs of reproduction, if you have a womb, moving deeper, deeper, that sense of peace now descending deep, deep into the body. And then now feeling that the whole of the skin, the biggest organ in the body, the whole of the skin covering you from head to toe, toe to head, from the front to back, back to front, covering you from the left side to the right side to the left side. Every pore and cell of your skin is bathed in this feeling of peace. Bringing a sense of calmness, feeling settled, feeling grounded to the whole body, inside and out. Just bathe yourself in this sensation, breathing, being bathed in the warmth of peace. In a deep state of yoga nidra. And if this feels right now like medicine for the mind, medicine for the body, medicine for the soul and the spirit, you know that it doesn't take long to get here, and it's in reach. So if you could, if at all possible, gift yourself just 10 minutes if you can. Gift yourself this short practice of nidra during the day if you can. So very leisurely, pleasurably, start letting the world back in, and only let in what you need. Keep at bay that what you don't need, so that when you rest tonight you can sleep soundly, and tomorrow you can pick up everything that you've left behind now. So as we now migrate from the world of nidra to our everyday life, starting to bring yourself back from the nidra to your everyday life, breath by breath, moment by moment, bringing with you a sense of deep peace. Where would you like to move first? As you start to bring your yoga nidra practice to an end, listen in. What do you need to do? Would you like to just simply wiggle your fingers and your toes, a little bit like seaweed? Maybe it's quite comforting to let the legs move, or the arms move, or the head roll. It might feel quite nice to draw your knees in and either hug or rock. If you're up, that's absolutely fine. The nidra practice is now complete. Using your own inner intelligence to find your way up to sit. And from my heart to yours, thank you so much. When you have found your way up, if you need to just refresh your eyes a little bit, there's a lot of screen time today, a little bit of palming wouldn't go amiss. And again, you can treat yourself to this throughout your day.